would you or Mark for Life?
Hi, this is Nicole from Mark for Life Ministries. I just wanted to come on here real quick and just share with you one of our points to our house when we get our transitional housing, and that is structured living. So from the very time that the guys got into prison, were incarcerated, they've had structure. There's a time when they get up, there's a time when they go to bed, there is a time for breakfast, there's a time for lunch, there's a time whenever they get counted, and there's a time to go to work. And so they've been used to that for a while now. And whenever they get out, it's best that we keep a good structured life for them, because if not, they could get bored and they're not knowing what to do with their life. And so we don't want them to be searching for things that they shouldn't be searching for. But what we want to do is have them come get a job. Okay, this morning we're going to get up. Breakfast is at 8. Those type of things, and have this structured lifestyle. It's time for Bible study. It's time for lunch, those type of things. It's time to go volunteer. So we're just gonna just throw this out here and say, hey, we're gonna have a structured lifestyle. They're not gonna be coming to our house and be free roaming. As far as I can say, some places allow people to go to their homes, and they might have maybe counseling or something like that every once in a while, maybe, just in the evenings, and they're free roaming. But that's not going to happen at Mark for Life Ministries, because we really care about these guys and we really want to see them succeed. So that's why they're going to have some structured living. So I kind of looked at the internet to see, why do people commit crimes? And this is what I found. So I'm going to read some of this to you. The reason why some people commit crimes are maybe they're just bored and they don't know what to do with themselves. Maybe they don't have a job. Maybe they have some needs on the inside of them and they just don't know how to get those needs met. So they end up, performing crime. Sometimes, like I said, they have boredom, they have emotions that they're going through in their life. Maybe they have anger and they just don't know what to do with themselves. We have the thrill seekers, so they might get a thrill of doing something and getting away with it, I went to the store and I stole this and I got away with it. And so it just builds and builds and builds in them, this thrill-seeking feeling and emotion. Sometimes addiction. So they might have a drug addiction and they don't have enough money to go ahead and provide for that drug addiction. And so therefore they end up being a theft or something like that. Just being a thief, I should say, to, get more money to provide for their drug addiction or their alcohol addiction. Some people actually have mental illnesses that they just don't know, the difference between right and wrong. And there's, counseling for those types of things. Younger people who commit crimes, sometimes it's peer pressure to fit in, to feel like they're loved, to feel like they're supported. And really, that's just not a good way of receiving love and support. And of course, we all know at Mark for Life Ministries, we all know that what they do need is Jesus. And so they're going to have nice Bible studies structured, nice biblical teaching to where they can learn about Jesus and how much he loves them. And then they won't be needing all of these extra things in their lives. They have lack of needs, lack of opportunities. And sometimes they just don't have the good social skills that other people have, or don't have people there to support them. So there you have it. There is one of the key wonderful points of Mark for Life Ministries and transitional housing, of what we're going to provide for these guys, and it's structured living. And as my daughter said a few minutes ago, she's going to come over and help me say it again. Come over here, look at the camera and say, and now know you've been marked for life.